テスト。テスト。終わりを設けず配信したいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I will take myself to the public. Impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. Everybody in business.
終わりがない。なんだってね。
リトさんこんばんは、いらっしゃい。いや、まあちょっと明日、明後日と夜勤になって、睡眠、こんばんは。明日、明後日と夜勤になって睡眠時間の調整が必要になったんで、ちょっと眠くなるまで配信しようかなっていう、だらだらとみたいな感じです。よろしくお願いします。今こんな感じです。
敬礼する顔。
お疲れ様です。まあ夜勤って言っても多分なんですけど、割と早めに終わる夜勤で、おそらくですけど、現場の仕事なんですけど、現場の仕事自体は多分日が変わるくらいには終わる想定なんで、まあ長くても1時くらいかなで終わる想定なんで、まあ遅くても家には2時か3時くらいには帰ってくれるんですけどね。まあそれでも仕事中に眠くなるとやっぱりまずいんで、そうならないようにちょっと起きとこうかなと、それくらいまではって感じです。
keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged.
どうしようかな。
Then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. With
ファイナルシーズンは終わったんですか？
ファーストシーズン、ルーキーシーズンは終わりました、とりあえず。詳しくはアーカイブを、なんていうと、なんか、立派な YouTuber みたいなんですけど、一応、新人王、ルーキー・オブ・ザ・イヤー取って、あと、スタッツリーダーは、アシストを取ったかな、一応。で、NBA は一応チャンピオンになりました。ルーキーシーズンで。
おお、拍手。
ありがとうございます。まあ、ある程度操作に慣れてくれれば、ルーキーシーズンからプレーオフに絡むことは大丈夫。大体みんなできると思います。チャンピオンになれるかどうかは運も大きな要素で絡んでくるんで分かんないですけど。いやいや、無理か。これは止められんか。まあそれは無理。いや、決められるか。いや、ポストか。
ディフェンスの方が難しい。
難しいです。特に2対1とかでアウトナンバーになったそこはやっぱり止めにくいですよ。いや、押された。 Now
that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
よしよし。まずはミドルシュート。いやー、そういや NBA ファイナル終わりましたね。やっぱりセルツは強かった。あー、これ入らんか。ルカを持ってきても、ルカ・カイリーを持ってきても、やっぱり今のセルツには勝てないかって感じですね。あ、外した。おお。よし。今日は。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
あ、これも外した。
Just like that. Now we're rolling. One more.
あー、おあ、これは外すな。あ、これも外す。うん。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
あ
Don't let him shoot that. You can't play with me. Yo, look at the clock.
ー、打つんかーい。打つのかい。いかんな。落合は。 たれると困るな。外れるか。よしよしよし。さてさてさて、
Let's get to
ま
work.
あ
Here's
こ
what
れ
we're
マイ
gonna
キャ
do.
リアのなんていうか面白いところというかいいところっていうのは、シーズンが変わると、まあ当然のことながら FA とかトレードとかが起こってメンバーが変わっていくんで、まあその度ごとにちょっとずつちょっとずつこうちょっとアジャストしていくというか、シーズン中もトレード起こりますしね、これ。まずまずよしよしよし。さて
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Derek White out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Gordon Hayward.
Well, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Hayward to pass the ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Ruiz. Richards inside. Second chance effort. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. MP against Hayward. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Richards. Outside White. Ball outside. And no good. And Utah will come the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out. You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
Here's Hayward. The Jazz making their last shot. To the inside. And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off. Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Now here's MP. He picked up 10 in his last game. That one falls.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead. Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Now here's White. Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 6.
Derek White.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. MP outside. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hayward for 3, and it's MP with a rebound. Utah's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Abaji.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
White against MP. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball outside. Outside White. Back to Hayward. Pass to White. 4 on the clock. The three. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way, coming off a win against the Blazers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
First one falls for him for the Jazz. Azubuike comes in for Bridges, and Owens is subbed in for Markkanen. That one
いやー
misses.
それ落とすか。
For Charlotte, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. There's a minute 12 left now in the first quarter. Here's Rollins. Shot on the wing. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With
Yeah,
as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Davis. Here's Rollins. 15 in his last outing. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
To the middle. Here's Azubuike. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Hayward outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
The first free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Both free throws good from Hayward. Here's Owens. Launches the three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break.
Look what it is, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. We've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are...
Utah ends up one with a new group. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Maladon. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Ball against MP. Inside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He finished with 10 points, and his assist total was through the roof. And he was doing everything out there. Guys, you can bet he's looking to follow that up strong.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And he knocks down the first one.
While he was born in Arizona, when it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under. a team he medaled with in 2020.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Hey, it's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, BA. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
White on the wing. He's got 5. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Down low. Here's MP. Ball with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Right side White. Pass to Rollins. Ball outside from the arc. Rebound, Utah. To the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 10.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Ball finds White. Here's Ruiz. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And he can't get that one.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Davis comes in for White.
Davis. Two minutes remaining in the first half.
A minute 58 left in the second period. MP against Ball. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. When does it become both?
Well, we all understand, BA, dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Ball against MP. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a
timeout called by Charlotte.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Maladone comes in for LaMelo Ball. So it's the Utah Jazz sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside White. Back to ball. Hayward outside. Good chance here for ball. They get it back.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for the Hornets, they've got Nick Richards, Derek White out there with ball. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Up top ball, it's guarded by Markkanen, and ball gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Bridges, Cash, it's MP picking up the assist. Bridges has got 6.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Pass to White. There's the 3. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Abaji. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Ball outside.
こんばんは。古谷さん、こんばんは。
Shot clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep
古谷さん、
attacking on the
PS10
offensive end.
の修理は目処は
And the
ついてるん
Hornets
です
making
か
a change here. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. MP against ball. MP outside. To the middle. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
あれ、ファームウェアのあれですよね、アップデートファイルの配布ってもう終わってますよね。
That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 3 from deep. Hayward. Rebound, Utah.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
さすがにもう円盤も残ってないでしょうしね、あれ。
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Davis comes in for White. Williams defending. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
ああ、なるほど。
Back to ball. To end the drought. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. MP outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 15 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at
まあ
the
でもど
offensive
の
end.
道
Don't
ア
go
ップ
away
デート
from
ど
it.
こま
Ball
で
passes to Williams.
ね適用できるか適用されてるデータが残ってるかにもよりますよね。
2 minutes
Pass to Davis.
in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Ruiz. It's guarded by Markkanen. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
He drops it from range.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And you know, the lead
ま
just
あでも
keeps growing.
PS10 は
I mean, this game
出
is
た当初はな
not
かな
going
か
to get out of their grip. They're going to keep
画
pulling
期
away.
的だったんですけどね。
Pass to Rollins. Knocked away. Thibault with a steal. Here's Owens. Down
Okay.
by ball.
Credit them for making the
あ、
right
大石自体は
halftime
動くんですね。
adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Charlotte's got nothing to fall here in the
じゃあ
third.
最
0 for
悪開け
4.
てみて物理的にどこかがおかしいかどうかだけ確認チェックして部品交換すれば
58
最
seconds
悪
left in the third.
それで動く可能性はあるということで
And
す
it's
よね。
blocked. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Kazubuki, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Thibault. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the basket by MP.
Their interior D continues to look
動いて
shaky.
も録画ができないけ
Not
れ
a
ば
good matchup
あ
for
あ
them
そ
right
こ
now.
か。
I'd agree with you, and I don't
Ah,
think they
so-か。
expected this one to be a
自
game
然
where they
に
would
対応
get
してないん
battered
でしたっけあ
inside
れ。
like they had.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And you know they've got to be careful.
Oh,
This is when the
nice
team concept
move.
breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
MP against
Ah,
ball.
yeah, right.
13 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish
ま
there.
あそれは入らんわな。それ
And
は
so
な。
it's Utah. And they're up an insane amount going into the
あ
break.
の
They've had
か
incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More
じゃあもうなん
NBA
か
on
完全に
2K
ゲーム機
Sports
ですよね
right
それだ
after
と。
this.
いやーケスラー入るとやっぱ楽だわディフェンスが。
And as we head into the fourth,
あ、
we'll
そう
see
そ
if
う、ちょ
there's
っ
a
と配
comeback
信
in the
枠を
works, or if it's
ちょこ
more
ちょ
of
こ
the
っと
same
作
for
っ
the
てみ
first
たん
three
ですけど
quarters.
どうですか？
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, no weight can be placed on the ankle. There's a lot of bruising, and it's likely to be broken. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. And for sure.
コメントいい感じ。
ああ、ありがとうございます。いや、ワンコメ楽ですよ。コメント表示が。もうこれテンプレそのまま使ってるだけなんですけど。
On the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Hayward. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Clarkson.
That one's on Clarkson. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense. Greg.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So Right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
5 on the clock. Sexton passes to MP. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment
だっ
by the
て
defense
あれ
there
PS10 っ
and
て
then
プ
made
レ
a
ステ
smart
2
pass to get
と
that ball back
あ
outside.
と
On the court
何
for
でしたっ
Charlotte.
け レ
They've
コー
got
ダー
Gordon
が一
Hayward.
緒になってるって
Also
いう
Cody
一
Martin
応
out
そう
there.
いう
And it's Book Night in at the point guard position. Here's Hayward. Soft touch off the
仕様
glass.
でしたよね。
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so
ですよ
impressive
ね
is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
まあまああの
And
時代
it's
で
a
は画期
performance
的
that
で
will
したよね。
signify their 5th win of the year.
And this is a nice win because facing a non-conference opponent, there's always some uncertainty. But they played their own game and dictated the action. Now they just need one more win to sweep the season series against Charlotte.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
MP, the pass to Gay. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got
そうです
victory
よ
in
ね。
their
ファームウ
view,
ェ
a
アが
huge
上がって
injection of
ないと、
energy and a great
まあ
run
レ
to
コーダ
finish
ー
it
部は
off.
別としても。
Here's Book Night, covered by MP.
Ah, 決められる。ごめん。
And that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called. The Jazz. They're on top by 47. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they
あれ
needed
確
this
か
time out,
プ
quite
レステ部
honestly.
のコントロー
Perhaps a
ラー
water
って
break?
普通にデュアルショック2じゃなくってあれですよね、独自のコントローラーって。あー、確かに。現存してて実動機って多分もう残ってないでしょうしね。
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
あ、使えるの使えるんですか。ついてるのはデュアルショック2じゃなかったですよね。でも
the basketball. It will be hard to imagine a better performance from a point guard. A bunch of assists and a lot of other great passes that didn't even make it to the box score.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Here's Asabuki. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP with it. To the inside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
あ、1のコントローラーだったんですね、あれ。つい
Giving
て
them
た
the
の。
energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching.
50点差。スリーポイント。うんうん、まあまあまあまあ。すげえな。8本通してんのか、第4クォーター。
改造して中身プレスって3ぶっこんでみようかなわら。
ありっちゃありですね。あれ3はドライブブルーレイじゃなかったでしたっけ ドライブ変えるのか。なんか手間かかりそう。
ブルーレイ。
ブルーレイですよね、3は。でも、プレステ10は確か DVD なんで、ドライブを変えるのか。なかなかの細かい像ですね、それは。
Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up. Folks, for Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for.
プレステ3、じゃあわ。プレステ5版のドラクエ3 HD2D、プレオーダーしちゃいました。積みゲーが増えていく。
Then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done.
勝ってその日にクリア。
なかなかそれは時間が。いやまあ RTA のチャート的にいけば。まあその日にクリアできるんでしょうけど、細かい判断とか絶対自信ないし。
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. I've been living on an island too.
ロアニールとかフラグだってそう。
ね、それは思う。ロアニールとね、エルフの洞窟、エルフの里はなんかフラグ立ってそうですよね。あとはムオールか。ムオールも何かありそうですもんね。ポイントカード大きい。
I just gotta focus on the way that I step, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She gon' be like, ooh, baby. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby.
いや実はさっきも話したんですけど明日明後日急遽じゃないですけど夜勤になったんで。
昔は徹夜して並んで買う時代だったのにね。
ですね。ドラクエ3とかそうでしたし、あとあれですよね、ファイナルファンタジーのあれいつから7からか。7からはね、コンビニでね、深夜の0時で買ったりとかしてましたもんね。外すか。入った。 あー、外したー。で、あれです。急遽明日明後日夜勤になったんで、ちょっと普通に寝て普通に起きたら仕事中絶対眠くなるんで、ちょっと今日夜更かししようかなと。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
まあでもあれですね、今はダウン、交代勤務、交代勤務っていうか、仕事の時間が、僕、現場仕事なんですけど、クライアントによって昼になったり夜になったりすることがあるんで、それで急遽夜勤に回されたりとか、そういう感じですね。でも一応今のそのクライアントの仕事の想定では、日が変わったくらいで早かったら終わる、遅くても多分1時とかで終わるところなんで、そこまでではないんですけどね。だから明日はこの時間帯思いっきり時間の仕事してるど真ん中です。よしよし。で2時くらいに家に帰ってきて、だいたい深夜配信朝方までやってるところ見ながらこう眠気が来るのを待つみたいな感じですね、いつも。
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up. That's what I want to see.
Just giving you a preview. This isn't even my full repertoire.
Nice shot.
外した。入ったか。
Keep going.
これはさすがに外れる。
Like money in the bank.
いやー、閉まらん終わり方になったな。
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Get started, man. Let's get it started. Yes, sir. Do it. Shot. All day, baby. You can't quit any time. Shot, shot, shot. I'ma keep beating you. You got one. Right there.
うん。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
よし。さてさてさて。古谷さんもついに配信始めたい。結構自分がリスナー時代に一緒のチャンネル見てたリスナーさんが続々と配信者デビューしちゃってますね今。スパーズか。スパーズって今順位どこなんだ。やっぱりな。ホームか。よしよし。
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no play.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson.
Then it's Jones. And it's De La Rosa into the center, locking down the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no luck. Bridges with it. Inside. Here's Terrell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Terrell's got the first basket of the game for the Jazz.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Sohan. Back to Vassell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's MP. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. And he drives in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Hornets. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Here's Terrell after the basket by San Antonio. To the middle, here's Bridges. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious. Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Jones, the pass to De La Rosa. Stolen by Markkanen. Fast break, here come the Jazz. MP with the ball.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Here's Jones. 11-point game, his last outing. Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. Shoots over Markkanen, and the shot is good from Johnson.
This is a shot he works on. Johnson striving to be consistent from all 3 levels.
Utah leading by 4. Pass to Abaji. Markkanen against Johnson. Markkanen dishes to MP. Shot clock at 3. And there's Bridges on the assist by MP. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Abaji, the pass to Terrell. Down low. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. De La Rosa passes to Jones. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Shot from the wing. He can't get it to go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the 2 teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds in every season.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And he makes that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the inside. Here's Collins, and the layup falls.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Graham against MP. Takes the three. Azubuike trying to break free. Drills the three-pointer. That's 7 points for MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Azubuike. Johnson can't get it to go. The three from MP. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
To the right side. Graham against MP. And the foul. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Wesley.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 14. Graham. Terrell pulls it in. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. And he lobs it up toward the rim. 4 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Bates Diop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Here's Owens. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Utah sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah? So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Devin Vassell, and it's Wesley in at the point.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Go man.
The last matchup against the Hornets was tremendous. He finished with 20 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got.
Utah ends up going with the new group. .137 left in the first half. Back to Graham. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Terrell, the pass to Potter. Here's Owens. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. The offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs trail by 17. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
High arcing shot. Passes to Graham. Over MP. And it's Graham missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. And that one, good. Terrell's got 12 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got MP. Bridges out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Abaji in at the 2-guard. What's the group right now for Utah?
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And the free throw, no good. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 10 points for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jones kicks to Vassell. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to De La Rosa. Rebound, Utah. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. MP against Jones. Here's Abaji. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Abaji's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Johnson can't hit.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Abaji can't get it to go.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Back to Johnson. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. On the wing, Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Spurs also at the sub. Collins is checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Pass to Vassell. To the middle. Collins, good. He's got 7.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
MP deciding where to go with it. The feed now to Bridges. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Count that bucket. 18 points for MP.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
In the third, 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Sohan. Johnson down low. Harkinen on him. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 10 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Outside, Sexton. And there's Bridges on the assist by Sexton. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal
What
foul.
toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
For the Spurs.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
For 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Now look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
MP outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Graham with the bounce pass. Spurs passing it around. Collins kicks to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Utah, Matisse Thybulle taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. So we can't get either to fall. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Graham. Collins trying to break free.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. MP outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's Utah out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Will make substitutions. The Spurs have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Sohan in at the 4 slot.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
MP against Johnson. Terrell, the pass to Gay. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gay's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Johnson left side. Utah with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Up top, Vassell. He's covered by Clarkson. Vassell, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
Normally, he drains that.
Utah has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Jazz.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He's just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Vassell. He's covered by Clarkson. Vassell, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
MP outside. That's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just... searching for answers that...
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
Yeah, yeah. Right. I just gotta focus on the way that I stand, babe. Okay. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived, yeah, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She gon' be like, ooh, baby. Okay. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, this real life. Wouldn't know what it feel like. I got the same from high school and she's still my baby. We don't got time for acting shady. Been through a lot, but no, you still my baby. Deal with your it doesn't faze me. I guess I'm crazy, and you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I pull up. I ain't saying no mas. That be on me, don't pay him no mind. I'm just trying to get close to you for a minute. And the clock out, but I'ma work for like 4 more minutes. Out of my sleep, but I ain't dealing with no. I just gotta focus on the way that I step, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She like the way that she gon' be like, ooh, baby. Tell me that you okay, gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes, we at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? Okay. When we get too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is he gon' shake, baby? Still my baby.
あれの 73% ってえぐいな。
Got it from David and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo and unlike my ice, my is neat that. I call that weak. You slow them beat if you want get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greek senior. If that start to sweet, put on his feet to take a goofy off the street, recycle that, but it's me screaming free T till he free. On a V, I need a fee. I don't know what they think was silly. I've been hard off the mind. Sharon wanted that drip really come from us. They just successful wannabes. The devil working overtime, but I'm so blessed I wanna sneeze. Nicholas from Flawless Diamond got my neck on antifreeze. My daughter took piano classes cause her family in it. Twisted, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops. I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands, I'm here to get them. What they want, that's what Tony's gonna give them. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about it. Cause how they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on. 2 hands at you cause I'm really trying to. Just because my name is Luke, that don't mean I'm trying to kick it. Don't know what it is about me that make get explicit. I know that these goofies, they know too but won't admit it. Birds of a feather, you know how it go, that's why they clicking. They be switching, and the chicks that I'm with always got my on me even though I just be chilling. Like, is it broke my heart and baby, I'm still healing. Getting that joint at the buzzer. That's got it pippin', freaky women acting naughty when they with me. I'm on defense, but a beat turn the O that like the streets and no prescription, huh? Twisted, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops. I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands, I'm here to get them.
デンバーが本調子に上がってきたな。カードかっていうわけでもないな。バランスもいい。ポイントカードいないじゃん。えぐいなぁ。よし。ちょっと麻雀配信、ジャンタマ配信をしようかなと思ってます。よし。ちょっと枠替えしてジャンタマをしたいと思います。配信にお越しいただいた方、皆さんありがとうございました。じゃあ一旦配信切って、ジャンタマに切り替えたいと思います。配信切ります。一旦。